UNICEF works around the world to make a lasting difference to the lives of children. No organisation has won, led and inspired so much change for children in the world. UNICEF was brought to life in 1946 by the United Nations, an international organisation which aims to enable cooperation between countries and achieve world peace. In those early days, we were supplying more than 6 million children across post-war Europe with milk and a daily meal. The famous actress Audrey Hepburn was one of those children. As medicine, soap and clothing were added to UNICEF's range of supplies, we reached out to children in Palestine and China. By the time we were made a permanent UN agency in 1953, we had already expanded beyond just emergency response. We were now helping children and women with access to essentials such as healthcare, nutrition and education. Like adults, all children have rights, and they are entitled to have those rights met in order to develop to their full potential. In 1989, the majority of world leaders signed up to the UNCRC, the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child. This is a special written agreement which sets out all the rights for every child. It states that all children have the right to an education, to be healthy and thrive during childhood, to be heard.
Please help stop the war for the sake of the children.
To a childhood free from adult responsibilities. To be treated fairly, no matter if they are a boy or a girl, where they live or what they believe. The UNCRC is at the heart of everything we do, and as the only charity named in the convention, our role is to support and encourage government in implementing these rights for children. We are the world's leading children's charity, working globally in over 190 countries. We have over 65 years of experience working on all issues affecting children. As a UN agency, we have influence to bring about change. We have undertaken the largest demobilization of child soldiers ever. We initiated days of tranquility in El Salvador, South Sudan and Somalia, bringing about ceasefire to allow children access to healthcare. We have, in the past, provided over half of the world's vaccines for children. UNICEF leads the way in these 5 important areas for children. Child survival, education, child protection, emergencies, HIV and AIDS.
Have come now, and as hopefully you've all heard from the UNICEF brief, that doesn't necessarily mean that things are going to get better at all. In fact, disease becomes a huge issue, and so it's very much a case of anyone who can do anything to help, please do.
On Sunday, there is the biggest pro-celebrity football match ever in the world for Soccer Aid, all for the greatest children's organisation in the world, UNICEF.
There's a vast network that spans the globe, taking life-saving vaccines to children living in some of the most remote areas on the planet.
These are just some of the ways we fundraise, and actually, you are an incredibly important part of that.
Hello, I'm here in the Congo to see UNICEF's fantastic work for children. UNICEF is working tirelessly here and across the world to save and transform children's lives, and we couldn't do this without you. All your amazing work in the coming months is vital to us, so thank you so much and the best of luck.